talk about something really personal to me. This is a really impromptu video, but I feel like it's something that not a lot of people actually speak on. As you can tell, I'm pretty upset. It's really something that not a lot of people speak on. I guess because they're scared, or it's hard to talk about it when you're like in it. But I wanted to talk about postpartum depression and anxiety, because this is the third time I've struggled with them. This time honestly has not been the worst. Like, the worst time I've had with postpartum anxiety or postpartum depression, honestly, like my first two, it was really bad, because my first, I didn't really have a whole lot of support. I gave birth without my husband, and it was just rough. And then with my second, I had a lot of guilt because my first and my second were only like 13 and a half months apart. That wasn't planned. So I had a lot of guilt. I wasn't giving her enough love and attention as I should have been, and that was really hard for me. And this time, I honestly thought that things were different. Things felt different. I'm sorry if it gets a little dark. It's like 8 o'clock. But things felt different. I haven't felt like the same way that I felt with them. But it's mainly like the past week. My daughter's 6 weeks old. And the past week, I have just felt, I don't want to say like down, because I don't really feel down. I just feel like empty. And I don't really know what the point of me making this video is. I hope that it helps someone else not feel as alone as I do, or I have in the past. But it's rough. Because it's rough, like, mainly because I feel so alone. Because I don't know why. I'm sorry, I'm not a pretty crier. I don't know why I feel like this. Like, it's not like getting things wrong in my life that's making me feel this way. Sure, my husband lost his job when our daughter was a week old, but he got an awesome severance package, and he got a new job almost immediately, like a new good job almost immediately, and that allowed him to stay home with us until she was like a month old. So I don't know why I feel the way I do, and it almost makes me feel like I feel wrong for feeling this way, because things are good, you know? Like, I don't get why I feel this way. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And like, another thing that's weird about postpartum depression is like, it's like I'll get these urges where I'm just like, well, not urges, I don't want to say urges, but I'll get these times where I'll be like, well, they would be better off without me if I died, but I can't leave my babies. But sometimes I just want to. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired of feeling this way. And I know that a lot of it's hormones or whatever. I never really got the baby blues this time, which I had really bad with both my other two. So I just don't understand, like, all of this. It just sucks. And like, especially right now, with everything going on, where the places that I used to find support, I can't get support from right now. Like, sure, I can get support from them online, but I can't get support in the same form that I was getting support before, if that makes any sense. my second was when I found MOPS. And I met an amazing group of women that are they're just so supportive and so loving. And they're just all so amazing. But obviously, we can't meet right now. I can't get that, like, physical form of, like, support because, like, we vent to each other. Like, if something's wrong, we vent to each other. And I can't do that because they're, you know, like, we can't hold the meetings right now because they're in the middle of the day and everyone has kids. And obviously, you don't want, like, a big group of people because it would be a lot of people. So, it's just, I don't know. I feel like the current situation is just making it a lot worse. You know, like the current state of the world is just making it a lot worse. I'm so tired of this. I need to, like, collect my thoughts. Also, another struggle I've been dealing with is I have just been having a lot of issues sleeping. Like, even when Zara doesn't, like, sleeps phenomenally, I mean, if you have anxiety or if you've ever had anxiety, you understand what I mean when I say, like it can haunt you. Like, it literally haunts me in my dreams. My anxiety does. That's the only way I can describe it, is that it haunts me in my dreams. I will go to sleep and I will have dreams, and this will probably be a trigger for some people if you already have anxiety or you've lost a child or something. I will have nightmares about my kids dying in some way, and I cannot make it stop. And I have so much anxiety about them, like, even doing, like, little things, like playing on their playset. Like, I have so much anxiety about that because I'm afraid that they're gonna die. Like, it's not even like I'm afraid that they're just gonna, like twist an ankle. I'm literally afraid that they're going to die. And I know that that's, like, a lot of my postpartum depression talking. This is just my personal, like, struggle. I came close to, it feels like, it's really hard to say this, I came close to committing suicide after I had my second, because I was just so depressed, and there was just a lot going on, and it was really hard, and I didn't think I could do it anymore. So I'm glad that I'm still here. I'm glad that I have my babies. I don't want to kill myself, but at the same time, I also sometimes I just don't want to be here. So I've made an appointment with a therapist. I'm going to get myself the help I know I need, because in the past I've just suffered. Like, I just suffered in silence, and everything suffered from that. Like my relationship with my kids, because I was too depressed to do anything with them. I was too depressed to play with them or to even, like, cuddle them or anything. So I'm getting myself the help I know I need. And I really hope that it helps. But I just want whoever's watching this video, if you made it this far, to know that you really are not alone. like, I don't know if anyone else feels the same way I do, but I'm sure that there is someone that feels the same way I do. Like, you are not alone. And to just, like, I hear you. Like, and I know it's hard, but get the help you need. Or talk to someone, like a spouse or a family member. If you're too scared or don't think you'll follow through with it, talk to a spouse or a family member or something and have them help you get that help. Because I know with Jamie, I didn't get help until my husband made me. Like, because I just sat there and suffered in silence. I didn't know who to talk to or what to say. So it was just really hard. But another thing I highly, highly recommend if you're pregnant and watching this is to talk to someone close to you. Whoever's closest to you, whoever sees you or talks to you most often, whatever. Talk to someone close to you and talk to them about postpartum depression and anxiety and things like that. Like talk to them about the symptoms. Talk to them about like things like warning signs to look out for, things like that. Talk to them about that, so that if you are displaying any of these symptoms, then they will be able to see that and know that that's what that is, and help you get the help that you need before it's too late. Because too many people lose their lives because they're too afraid to get help, or don't know how to get help, or don't know the words to say to get themselves help. Our babies need us. So I think I'm going to end this video here. If anything, I feel like this was very therapeutic to me. I hope that helps someone else feel like they're not alone. This is an extremely vulnerable place to be in, and to put it on the internet it feels even more vulnerable. So, I mean, if anyone needs just like someone to talk to, feel free to reach out. I leave my Instagram in the drop down box, and I am always available. I'm always free to talk to anyone who needs it. So that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.